It's over. The Philadelphia Eagles have won Super Bowl 59.
Ready, down, put.
Hello? You play to win the game. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the show. It's the Playcall Sheet, and I am Dale. We got Metal Watt in the house. What's good, bro?
Hey, yo, it is hump day, but we talk football here tonight, man. What's going on? Happy hump day to everybody.
That's right. That's right. You know what it is. Be sure to let somebody know, hey, that we got the Playcall Sheet on. We're going to have us a good time up in here talking some football. Man, I am trying to get this thing posted everywhere.
Yes, sir.
And,
Share.
get the people up in here, man.
Share. Like, share, subscribe, man. STWF TV is what we ride on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BS Bear Media. You know, they take a little bit of time off, you know, in and out. But football season's in gear, man. Check those guys out as well. Check out Sports for You, man. Check out the Wrestling Podcast side with it, man. With my guy, Trell. Fabulous chop up last night. Shout out to Trell and Miz for coming through. The Scottish Warrior.
Absolutely.
We chopped it up till we couldn't no more. Had a full cast. It was fire. It was dope. Continue to progress tonight. Continue to progress all the time. For anybody doing things in life, continue the progression. Even when it's in a little decline, keep progressing.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right, so let's get to our top story here. Chill Will in the building. What's up, man?
What's good, fellas? How we doing today?
What's good, fellas? You all right? You under the weather, son?
Nah, I'm
Maybe
cool.
a little louder.
It's actually hot in here. That's why I'm off camera and everything. Too hot. Too hot to be at that.
Chili Will got shit flapping around. You don't want to be on camera tonight. It's totally understandable. I might come on camera and just have my shit off just because. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, everybody. Twan might have a shirt off at the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? Tune in.
Let's go, man. All right, let's talk about it, man. The Seattle Seahawks were sold for a whopping $9.6 billion. The late Paul Allen, the estate, has agreed to sell the defending Super Bowl champions. I mean, it's a hell of a time, right? To sell the franchise. Like you buying it at its absolute most valuable here.
Yeah, it's a great time to sell, yeah.
It's not a buyer's market here, right?
Absolutely. Great time to sell for them. Overall, probably one of the best families to do it on the owner wave, and that's the Allens. Definitely a good time, bingo on both behalves, and what you just mentioned, a Super Bowl win. It's like everybody take everything you've ever gotten from the Seahawks, and let's sell the franchise. I think we've seen enough. I don't know if I would do that, but hey, if you're making $9.6 billion off that, and these guys know how to save money and stretch money, hey, go for it, man.
It was part of the estate's wishes and everything like that. So that's why it went to the sale and everything. And hey, look, the estate is making a ton of freaking money. So
absolutely.
Who knows where the money gonna go? But that's a lot of money, man.
I'm gonna tell you where the money gonna go. The money gonna go to the Portland Trail Blazers, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Bring back the Jail Blazers.
Jake, welcome to the show.
What's up?
My man came in with a Budweiser flow. Came over here tonight. What's going on?
Shit, I wish. I work 10 hours a day. I'm tired as fuck.
All right, so Jake, you got $9.6 billion hanging around, bro, to go buy a franchise?
Yeah, why the fuck not? I'm bringing you in as co-owner too.
It's a terrible idea. You see how bad his rulings and everything be all the time, man. He just
left my man Will my man Will in the ocean. He left my man Will in the ocean. Oh my God, Jake. You
always
Dale, you gave Dale the fish. and said, "Will, you gonna have to fill our application."
Took you blow all the money on wide receivers. Come on now.
Hold on. Let me tell y'all a story. I'm down about $20 today, man. So bring football back.
Under Dale, you'll never have a running back. Like never have a good running back.
Hey, his franchise just signed back Kamara. We all good.
Let's go, Jake.
We're gonna talk about that later.
Jake. We're definitely gonna talk about that one later.
That was a joke. Please understand that was a joke.
But yes, absolutely. And listen, man, this is great news. I want to say the NFL is going to have like a one-day meeting to approve the sale, and everybody's going to eat because everybody gets some money based off of the deal. So,
yes. So, question for you guys: what NFL franchise has never sold?
Never sold.
My guess is the Packers, right? Because they're
the city bought it.
Yeah. Well, no, did they buy it or initially invest?
I think they started out with the owner, didn't they?
I put it back in terms. The last sale of each NFL team, basically, essentially, what I'm.
Oh yeah. I got that. I got that coming up next.
Okay.
Okay. So this the guy that bought it is he's part of a venture capitalist group. His name is Vinod Khosla and family there, and he's Nero Khosla will be the controlling owner, and I believe this guy came from the San Francisco 49ers as a minority owner, and so that's how he got the foot in the door or whatever to get on a list of guys who can buy a potential team and everything. So that's pretty cool. Now, Took, to go to your point here, let's talk about the sale prices of NFL teams, because 9.6 billion is definitely number one, and you can see the rest of the sales here. Commanders going by a whopping 6 million, and the Broncos 4.5 billion. The Carolina Panthers went for 2.27 billion.
So,
and yeah,
what's the most surprising one here? What's the first one that stood out? Because for me, the first one that stood out is what makes Denver valued that high. Like I mean,
Walmart
had success. I get that, but like, and then Carolina, that's just time and place. That's all that one is. Like, I don't understand why that's such a high one, but and then the Rams, that's low for the Rams.
I'm gonna be real.
Got a championship recently.
I'm be real. And yeah, Jake, all y'all guys are right in regards to the Packers. They never sold.
Okay.
What I'm about to say is the Panthers. And there was a little time in the NFL a few years ago when you heard certain guys from different nationalities trying to buy teams. And I think that's kind of where Carolina was kind of placed at in that time. There was a lot of people trying to go for that Carolina sale. So a lot of these sales, they're only going to increase in pricing because of the people who's bidding on the price. We all know what it is. We just seen it here in Massachusetts where we didn't lose a bid, but we should have got the Sun team, the Connecticut Sun, and basically Houston got them. So that's just all in there. But to here, it's going to increase every time. Of course it does when a team sells their franchise, because not only, the money goes up, but the amount of people bidding on them and how much money they have to bid on the team.
Yeah, I mean, this is all just going to turn into, firms, venture capitalist kind of firms, pooling money together from all these different investments, and then the top guy, he puts in $1 more, and he becomes the minority owner. The majority owner, and he has his way pretty much like that. That's what I see happening.
Some stuff I see here. This is a crazy number right here. We're talking about teams and the last time they sold. The New York Giants last sold in 1925 for $500.
Mara family.
Yes. The Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers in 1933, that owner now bought the franchise for $2,500. The Chicago Bears, the last time they had a sale within the team, a C note, $100, $100 for that franchise in 1920.
The O'Maras.
So it's pretty interesting, a lot of these numbers that I'm looking at right now, and because we got the 7 here, it's fascinating that in 1989, my beloved Cowboys were sold for $140 million to Jerry Jones. Just imagine if Jerry Jones gives that franchise up whenever he gives it up, because 140 was already the first price. Listen, here you're talking about double-digit, potentially almost double-digit 15, 20 billion, $30 billion. It's insane. Who got this money? I wonder who is going to be the next guy to buy the franchise if Jerry ever gives it. He's not going to give it up. Never. He'd rather give it to one of his grandsons or something like that. Keep some change running in. But, yeah, this is interesting, man. For $100 to get a team in the 20s. I wish my grandparents and my great-great-great-grandparents was part of that. Cool, man. And I had that cheese right now. That'd be fire.
You wouldn't be doing this podcast. I know that.
See, so that's Coach, the thing too. That's the thing too. Reality is, I'm happy I'm here because I probably wouldn't be.
So, Coach, you saying the owner of the Seattle Seahawks paid over market value?
Yep.
Of course.
He was bidding, like y'all said earlier. He's probably bidding against others.
Absolutely.
The list right there shows you that he went over market. The nearest one is Washington off of no championships anywhere near now. So yeah, he went over.
He was bidding with people that were excited about that Super Bowl win.
They decided to own a franchise like this.
It's still Seattle though, so like.
One of the things too is, go ahead, Coach. Sorry.
I'm just trying to figure out. I was looking at this net worth list. Mm-hmm. The Bengals are the lowest in the NFL at $5.25 billion. Baltimore's right above them at $6 billion. How's that even so?
I'm guessing that's like Forbes list, right? It's valuation list.
It is.
This is just like people, going around looking at the value of the house. Hey, this house is worth. How much you say your loan was? That's how it is.
I thought it was kind of weird. The top 5 teams in net worth, 4 out of the 5 are NFC teams.
Okay.
2 of those out of the 5 are NFC East teams.
Even more nothing to see here.
Hey, the Patriots in the top 5.
That makes sense.
Patriots last sold their franchise to Robert Kraft. It was $172 million still. Same with the Cowboys and the Patriots in this generation. If he ever sells the team, that's what I'm saying. How much is it going to sell for if he ever sells the team? Robert Kraft, that is. I'm saying I respect him.
The lesson is to have money when things don't cost very much and buy in.
I love
the lesson. No, buy low, sell high. It's not even about having money. If you bought like $100 in IBM stock in 82, you're filthy rich now, even still. So you too can be rich. Just you gotta see the future.
We gotta see the future, man. Here on STWS Playcall Sheet, see the future, everybody. So one day we can be buying one of these teams.
Hopefully, we are the future. No investments.
Oh no, we got the investment. Took is the investment.
There's the investment there.
These Took specials. All right,
I'm coming to you. The Took specials not on tonight. Wednesday's a bad day for me. Like I said, I'm down 2 C notes right now. By tomorrow night, Friday, I gotta be even or up 2 C notes. Either way, we're gonna be up something. I'll keep y'all updated.
Yeah, invest in Took. He's bad on Wednesdays.
Yes.
That's gonna be on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, man. Because that's when the Henny Will's in the system.
All right. Now, speaking of ownership changes, rest in peace to Janice McNair, the founding co-founder of the Houston Texans, She died yesterday at the age of 89. She and her husband, Bob McNair, founded the Texans back in 99. She became the principal owner after Bob's death in 18. And then in 24, the ownership was shifted to Cal McNair. He's been running day-to-day operations since. So,
Is that the son?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, it wasn't. I guess in this during the season, there was a center of attention. I guess she had a stroke at some point during last season. So definitely, within the last probably few months, was really in that tight care situation of like that. And we just talked about ownerships and all that stuff and the value and the money. Had to be a hard bid to go get the Houston Texans. You know what I'm saying? We know where the Houston Texans came from. We all was born, including Jake's behind, when the Texans were announced as a team. So condolences to her, man, and I just hope everybody under her, is able to keep that shit right. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, she definitely wants that. If everybody, don't sell the team. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks, man, because now you're looking at a lady. If I showed you that list of NFL owners and you didn't know football, you wouldn't even name a lady. There are lady owners in this league.
Yeah,
we're gonna see it. We're seeing a trend in the world already, where women are making their waves. But tonight, and it sucks that she's not here with us no more. But to show love to a pioneer in a sense. That things could happen. Maybe a small percentage, but it can happen. If you progression. Don't decline. Even when you're in decline, progress.
There you go. Love it. All right. Let's move forward. Hold on. What's the
Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 female owners.
9 female owners right now, and with 32 team league, that's about crispy 30 right there. So what I'm saying?
That's a good fact to know. I didn't know that.
Shout out to the man
just
right
saw
there.
Mike's comment.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Mike, yeah, they was mile high for sure.
All in the bees. Your name like 3 off the top of my head. Shout out to the local computer repairs coming through. Reno, Luyan, Coreta, Koyo. Shout out to Miz, everybody in the building. Reading comments out tonight.
So let's get to some news.
What's the news? 56 days till football starts.
Hey, remember that when we go through the news. All right, so the New York Jets quarterback Geno Smith's battery investigation is no longer active, and the Davie, Florida police confirmed he will not be charged. The police report says that he couldn't determine the primary aggressor due to issues including the inability to review surveillance footage, conflicting stories, and the lack of an independent witness. Smith, who hasn't publicly responded, and the Jets haven't commented, he still could face discipline under NFL personal conduct policy.
We can't talk basketball on here, man, but the Dikembe Mutombo man has had the most fingers waved in the league. Sorry about that. I had to answer comments. But this situation here with Geno Smith, you said conflicted stories, right? And that's the main thing. Number 2 is the independent person that may have gone on social media after all that video was out and kind of stated the girl's claim correct. Those 2 didn't happen. So usually in a situation like this, they don't want to deal with the shit. And then there's an NFL player. They definitely not trying to handle it. And that shout out to Geno just being a professional, I guess. It's good for him because the last 12, 13 months for him as a football player has been bad. So you don't want to go into the season with the Jets with this trouble on you. Reportedly, he said as well, and this again, it's not going to go to court, but he said the alleged accuser stole about $20 million in jewelry from him. But, I mean, Geno, you knew this girl's bad news. She's stealing from you. And I know that it's hard to get rid of some women sometimes, But once she stole that from you, you're done. I don't even know why she's still in the crib on video. You know, video's crazy now. And she hollering at you, talking about you over here, you know, watching Triple X and all this stuff, you know, and you ain't getting no booty, so you doing your thing. It's crazy. So I'm happy and all that Gino gets to go into the season at least not going to court for some stuff like this, because I'm going to be real. Some of the girl stuff, what you said, was probably true. But like you said, you don't have nobody backing it up. So maybe her plan failed, and Gino better not get back with her because she's definitely going to go with the plan B. And Gino's so dumb, he's going to probably let her go in with the plan B. But in all, shout out to Gino. Shout out to the Jets.
What would Henny Will do?
What would Henny Will do? What would Henny Will do about what?
If he was in Geno Smith's situation.
Well, Henny Will wouldn't be in Geno Smith's situation. I don't do Geno Smith level shit.
All right. Are you gonna judge Geno like that? Look down your nose at Geno?
What judgment? I ain't doing that type of stuff. That's not where I'm at.
All right.
Not my station in life.
Los Angeles Rams starting left tackle Arlick Jackson will not face felony domestic battery charges from his June 8th arrest. The case was referred to LA City Attorney's Office, which assigned him a pre-filing diversion program instead of misdemeanor prosecution. Jackson could still face potential NFL discipline under the personal conduct policy. And this is following a verbal altercation during which Jackson allegedly tried to take a phone from a woman who was recording him, resulting in minor scratches.
Yeah, it sounds like a little petty, probably suspension from the league. And that's because it already hit the baseline in a sense. In regards to having the phone and slapping the phone away, man, even though sometimes in my mind I'm like, that's probably a better idea than kind of responding in a crazy rage negative way. You can't do that. That's like one of the rules you don't do. You can't just slap somebody's phone down. People press charges. And this guy or girl that got $500 in their pocket is potentially trying to get rich off you doing it. So again, stop the stupidity. And again, even if it's 2 or 3 games, it's good that overall it's not going to be no legal trouble for it. And this is 2 cases right here of the guy being the aggressor on the girl, maybe. Geno's is probably 50%. That has like said, hey, the court said we're not dealing with this. I don't know. Wednesday may be a good day.
I mean, what would Henny Will do if his phone got taken by his girl?
And he really got nothing to hide. And he will be A-okay. Take that phone.
Hey.
What you gonna do to make yourself mad?
You're gonna find what you're looking for.
That's what I always ask him. Like, so you had 2 options. Either you was gonna be wrong and then just deceitful, or you was gonna be right, and now how your day going?
Leave well enough alone.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't ask questions to answers you don't want.
Right. We don't want to know the answer to every conspiracy theory.
Let a player play. You play how you play, I play how I play.
I don't go through those, man. I don't want those answers.
Run that one by wifey, coach.
Ouch, ouch.
In real time.
Oh my gosh. All right. Now to some actual football news here. The New Orleans Saints and all-time leader rusher Alvin Kamara has finally finalized a restructured, reworked contract, keeping the running back in New Orleans for his 10th season. The agreement puts end to the months of trade speculation. All the people who said they wanted him for his team for a penny, come on, play with us and all this other kind of stuff. All that get put to rest now. and him and Travis Etienne Jr. gonna be in the backfield, and they're gonna be tearing things up. And I love it. I love it. So
Did you just put two running backs together and call him Travis Etienne? You do realize there's Devin Etienne and Travis Etienne, right?
Okay, that's what I
So,
look at him being
you
wrong
people-
and strong.
No,
You
Look at him being
people-
wrong and strong. Hey,
you
that's
people,
not how his name is pronounced. He corrected
you
everybody.
people need
Yeah,
to understand how the guy's name is pronounced. Okay, it's Etienne. I know it's spelled
It's all-
Etienne,
it's
and I know
obviously
you've been
about
calling him Etienne, but that's not his name.
Hey,
There you go.
I say,
Well,
I say,
nope,
you go ahead, brother, man.
I
Let
was
it
gonna
run.
say I was one of the ones that was hoping that we can get our hands on him, but at the end of the day, he needs to. Some players deserve to stay with one team, retire with one team, and he's one of those players. He is a Saint, and he's Saints franchise.
Right. Damn right.
Y'all best running back ever?
Yes.
Man,
Him and
he
Deuce.
might be number 4 for us.
Burn.
Anybody else got anything to say about AK?
Yeah, I got
Getting
something
his,
to say about that. Yeah,
Go ahead,
Duke.
absolutely. Shout out to Alvin, man. We definitely had our doubts, you know, when he signed somewhere. And ultimately, the Saints said we're going to pay 2 running backs. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing. If you want to get paid, go to the Saints. The Saints got $21 million in cap space between 7 running backs. Makes it heavy signing him and then signing A-Chain Jr. to deal. But the Saints know that they need that for their quarterback to look a little better when he's throwing the play action or whatever he's doing. You need to keep Kamara, and I like it. They've done it in history. They've done it with Ingram and Latavius Murray at one point. Darren Sproles and I think McAllister, maybe. So they've done it before. So if anybody's familiar with the 2 running back system heavy and signing guys, it's the Saints.
Dude, where you at in the wind? Are you at the airport?
No,
I think that's Jake.
that's not me.
Oh, my bad.
Jake now boring.
I'm on
Gate 27B.
I'm on the road. I apologize. I had to run somewhere, but no, the fan in me is excited because Alvin Kamara, you know, will be playing next year, and I will be drafting him in fantasy like I do every year. But 2, the Saints have got to stop being a retirement home. Come on, Dale, you guys got to get better eventually.
It is AARP.
Not AARP.
So, all right. Now, before we move off of NFL, has anybody else got any NFL news, rumors, anything you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Even with your themes.
Will Greer retired. I thought he was already done. But
Yeah, me too.
We started.
Now the significance he never started. The significance of that is, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't he here last year with Dallas for the second time?
Yes, he was here for a little bit.
And if I remember recently, before he went to Carolina, they offered him a coaching position, and he turned it down.
He's crazy.
They knew.
There you go. So
He still wanted to play, man. And sometimes you got hit with the harsh reality, like, yo, bro, you ain't it. And it's good to be on practice teams and all that stuff and, you know, be on a roster, definitely. But we ain't got no more money for you, Will.
I mean, my guess is he becomes a coach
Easy.
next.
Hit me yet.
Like he should have been.
I mean, hey, the players' contracts are better than the coaches' contracts. So
That is true, but we just got done laughing. He never really stuck anywhere. So, with that being said, you better take that as bona fide
He been
position.
stuck everywhere.
Coach got the fire. Coach got the fire. Put some more news. Put some more news out.
Patrick Mahomes says his goal is to play in week 1 ACL recovery, and I think that is a mistake. Let that leg heal up. Let my man Justin ball for a little bit till you ready to come back. Don't come back early and set yourself back again.
No, I'm finger wagging for my guy. You know, I was in the comments, man. Shout out to my dog. You know, you're my new dog, local computer repairs. Hey, I said it here, and I'm gonna say it again. That man ready for week 1? Let him play. Let him play. This is the messiah of this generation right here. People understand that. Now, if it was an injury 10 years, 15 years ago like Tom Brady, listen, it was an injury like Tom Brady when he got hit, you know, by the Chiefs guy, and he had to be out that time. Ooh, this is new technology.
Hold
that
on.
Man ready in week 1, let him play.
Hold on. You say he the Messiah, they gotta play him. You rushing Jesus back?
Yes.
That's what you telling me?
Rushing Jesus back.
You rushing Jesus back? Or y'all been waiting patiently for 1,000 years?
Listen here.
Huh?
Listen here. Because while Jesus is not playing, you have these other guys potentially trying to get on your cross. You want people
false prophets. It happens. That's part of the book.
No.
False prophets.
Not Patrick Mahomes. Not Patrick.
You gotta let Jesus play, man. But you ain't gotta force him. You gotta let him take his time.
Okay. The Bengals' Orlando Brown left tackle said they have the best pass protection unit in the NFL.
That's laughable. I'm not buying it.
Let me put my face to the screen. This is
anybody else buying this?
I wouldn't buy this if I had $1 left and it was free. For sure not. Until I see it. And I only say see it because we haven't seen it. And if you, it's good that they're talking and being kind of high on the offensive line. They've done some things in a sense to try to get it together, but we'll see what happens on the football field. But in all, they're talking now. You didn't hear this. They were talking. They're talking about the line now more than the offensive weapons that they have. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? In this case, for them, it's a good thing.
You couple that with what Joe Burrow said a few weeks ago, right? They feel like 2019 LSU.
Sounds like the window's closing to me.
I was looking at multiple outlets, and the average ranking for the Bengals offensive line this year, 28th.
Trash.
All right. The Eagles fans react after Devontae Smith lands at number 22 in the wide receiver list. Rankings.
Why? For what? Why are they bugging for him? First off, you lost A.J. Brown. You got to improve yourself. Maybe in the late teens, early 20s, maybe, but late teens, okay. If you want to go anything and say this is wrong, late teens. And then you have a guy coming in that could potentially be the number 1 guy. So 22 is not bad in my eyes.
Okay.
You know, some people forgot. That before AJ got there, he was the number 1. He didn't fare very well. But the rebuttal that I always got was, oh, he was young. I didn't see anything he did differently other than AJ was getting double teamed. He was getting singled up.
All right.
Now he's going to get double teamed.
Yeah, but he's had some time. Like, there was been times with, not a whole season, which I always say that's important too. But there's been times where AJ wasn't as good or not on the field, and he still could do the job. And now they put another rookie on the other side of him, so like now he'll get the double coverage, and then the rookie will eat because people really like Mekhi Lemon. So
what's up, Chris? Y'all want to do a blind ranking real fast?
Okay.
Oh, let's do it.
The top 10 NFL wide receiver rankings for 2026.
Okay.
By who?
This is a census from several publications. So, number 10, 9, and 8. How would you rank Devontae Adams?
10.
8.
9.
Jakester?
10.
All right. Nico Collins?
9.
10.
8.
8.
AJ Brown?
10.
Yeah, 8.
9.
All right. Number 10 is Devontae Adams.
Call it.
Number 9 is AJ Brown.
Let's go.
Didn't call it.
Number 8, Nico Collins.
Also got it wrong.
All right.
Dale, put the other Jake in.
Yeah.
Next 3. This is going to be number 7, 6, and 5. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What? We're at
5, 6, and 7.
Oh, I'm putting him at
5.
5.
5. Crazy, he's not top 3.
George Pickens.
I'm sorry, guys and girls.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay out of this because I seen this earlier because I'm a Cowboys fan. This next echelon of rankings, so I'm gonna keep myself out of it because I kind of know the
Kind of
rankings.
snitching. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. No. Because this morning when he had said it, it kind of knows me that these guys are in these spots.
I'm gonna do Pickens at 7.
Yeah, same.
I got him at 6.
CeeDee Lamb.
7.
Better. 6.
7. Wait, I thought I had 7, 6. Wait, what were the numbers?
7,
5, 6, and 7.
7.
5, 6, and 7. Yeah, I had 5 at Amon St. Brown. 6 is CD, and then 7 is Pickens.
That is the order that it is in.
It's
I got all of them
blind
right so
rankings,
far. Let's go.
Will. Blind.
Yeah.
Not re-rank them after you hear all the names, Will.
What are you talking about? I had already ranked.
I got proof for mine. I'm good.
All right, the next is the top 4. Jackson Smith and Jibba.
4.
2.
4.
I'll go 3.
Justin Jefferson.
I got
4.
him to Jefferson's at 4. Yeah.
Jefferson is at 2.
Jamar Chase.
2.
3.
Uno.
Number 1, Puka Nacua. Let me guess.
Yeah,
Come on.
Number 1's Puka.
Next one is Puka Nacua.
Let's
Number
go.
1.
3.
So I got y'all rankings for your top 4.
Yep.
Yes.
Number 4, Puka Nacua,
Wow, they're talking about the mental health is killing him, huh?
which is crazy because he was number 1 in PFF.
Right.
So I said Jigma with 4. Yeah, I did. All right.
Number 3 in Jigba.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I got that right.
Number 2, Jetta.
Yep.
The only thing I got right.
Number 1, Jamar Chase.
Jamal Chase. Uno. Why? Anybody saying Jamal Chase was? Somebody said 3. Who said 3 for Jamal Chase? What?
I did.
I
think it's number 1. I think it's number 1, but I was basing it on what I said.
Hold on, did we not watch the NFL last year? Did you not see what this guy was doing?
Dude, listen. I wasn't saying that's where I think he is. I'm saying I thought that's where people were going to think he was.
Right.
Oh, what people?
Because how many people were still saying Jetta was better when me and Coach been saying absolutely not the entire time?
I don't know. The class there was talking maybe him too, but not 1. We knew Chase was 1. We know that. We know this guy.
I mean, I had Chase.
I
picked Chase too. I messed it up.
Again, in my rankings, Chase has been number 1 for 4 years now. So I don't know nothing else.
And unfortunately, to my demise, last year I took Jamar Chase in 4 out of my 5 leagues with the number 1 pick.
Yeah. Also, now I've gone to PFF. They don't have him number 1. They don't have him number 2. They don't have him number 3. They have him number 4.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm pretty impressed.
You said PFF got him number 4?
Yeah, PFF got him at 4.
I want to know what kind of crack rock they smoking.
Yeah, really.
That's what we've been saying for the last 2 years with PFF. I wanted to get into this app so bad that we got in and we was like, what the fuck is going on in here? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just re-upped again for the year.
Let's go.
I feel bad every time I see PPF. I'm like, damn, I kind of got coached to buy that shit. And now we over here looking at here and none of this shit makes any goddamn sense.
I still be losing it. So
I still remember day 1 when we looked at it. Will's looking around. Oh, this is great. What the hell is this?
It happened so fast. It started off so well, and then out of nowhere, it was terrible. But I'm glad Jill still uses it because if the lists were all great, cool, we talk about it, yeah, we agree, great. But because they suck, it creates great content. Meaning they'll just be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I hate when Dale uses the PFF stats as if like they're God. That drives me nuts. Like
it's objective. It's an objective thing.
It is not,
because you are not objective at all.
I'm more objective than PFF.
Whoa. Did Dale just say somebody is not objective?
Hey, that's how you want to fan, Dale.
So bad he had him.
Mister, I'm going to sit on my stool and pout.
You fan how you want to fan, Dale.
I love the way it comes back full circle.
All right. Let's talk some NCAA news, college football. The Big 12 has secured a historic multi-year deal with Monster Energy. Big 12 will get a whopping $20 million annually to establishing the brand of Monster Energy along with the Big 12.
Oh, there better be logos on the field. Hey, and by the way, Monster, you handing out these kind of deals. I drink you every day. Give me something.
Well, yes.
Let me it's called heart disease.
Let me tell you exactly what Monster is going to be getting here for this $20 million a year. So the conference regular season games are branded as Monster Energy Big 12 football, Monster Energy Big 12 basketball, and is going to be used all over the conference assets and platforms like the Big 12 website. There's going to be a co-branded Monster Energy drink with the Big 12 logo on it. Of course, the jersey patches is going to be on the football field, on the basketball courts, and the women's basketball courts, and jerseys and men's jerseys as well. They're going to be getting all of these things for the $20 million per year. Now, let me tell you how it breaks down per school. The math breaks down to about $1 million per school member for this patch, all those logos putting all over the building, the field, and the name of the freaking conference itself. And you're going to get $1 million each. So, Coach, your thoughts about the Big 12 getting so much for $20 million a year?
That's quite a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's a lot.
Hey, I like it, man. It shows the Big 12 is thinking outside the box. I think this also shows the recent success that Texas Tech has had. Because really, you think about the Big 12, who's their top team in that conference right now that they can hang their hat on from a national notoriety standpoint?
I'll wait.
So there,
it was never Texas.
Huh?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Texas and Oklahoma held that damn conference together, period. That's why they were taking all the money.
Jake, boy, you cruising for a bruising, ain't you?
You know I am. Well, if you're talking football, yeah, Texas Tech. They had the scatterboot time with Arizona State, but it's mainly Texas Tech. And then when you get basketball, you also got Kansas. So I mean, you got plenty of people around from multiple sports that probably helped drive this.
I wonder when this deal was done. Remember a couple of months ago we were talking about how much money Texas Tech has been spending? Yeah, it's all money out there, but if you know you got a $20 million deal around the corner, it help you make it easy for you to write checks too.
Yeah, but I mean, this is for the overall school athletics, right? Department. So I mean, of course, yeah, it's revenue sharing. They have to give up some money, but for the most part, Like this is just a $1 million boost to the athletic department in general. That's not that much money.
That's the thing right there. They're saying that the Big 12, well, most of their teams could have definitely went 2 or 3 times the $1 million that they're getting. So people are saying inside out that it may be a bad deal at the end of the day. And it just, I mean, shout out to Monster for that. Monster gets to rejuvenate themselves in a sense, change logos and such things like that, so that, you know, people cannot only say they see the logos on the Jumbotron or whatever the case is, because you're not going to see them. Though some schools may need that $1 million, you know, this is something that's going to go to the waters. And it's going to be interesting to see, because we know somebody's going to be signing with Drink soon, what the next pile of money is, particularly the SEC or the Big Ten, the Big, and what they signed for. Because listen here, once they do that, the Big 12 will be right where they're at anyway.
So this do we think this opens the door for, you know, other brands, per se Red Bull, C4, anything like that, possibly getting into the same type of game with different conferences?
Right. That was going to be my next question here, Jake. Are we seeing the commercialization, the NASCARization of the uniforms in college football now?
Well, I mean, certain things like, I mean, how UFC used to be back in the day when they had sponsorship deals like that. Now they're strictly branded based on UFC. NASCAR does that. You get a sticker on the car every week. You get a themed car. Boxing and WWE do it nowadays, where you get that logo put on the ring somewhere. It was popular a while ago, and then it went away because they wanted to be sole branded. And now everyone's starting to get back into sponsorships because everything's getting so goddamn expensive again. So why wouldn't you open up the door to help pay the, you know, NIL? You got to pay players now. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to let them brandish our field, but they're giving us money to help pay for these players. Why wouldn't you get in on that? Let everyone have a little piece of the pie. Who cares? As long as we're winning, I don't care if they're in it. Screw it.
Yeah, I see it too. And it's good for these brands that may not be so ill or common or still common to get in the business, for sure. You know, you said things like Red Bull, you know, maybe vitamin water, you know. We seen Jake Paul with his drink, you know, WWE got all over that. And look again, they used to be $1, and now, you know, you go there and then you have to pay the WWE price for that at the store. So it's dope. It's dope to see. And like I said, the Big 12 clapped their hands today, but other conferences are looking at like, ooh, what we got up our sleeves? Or who wants to be on our sleeve?
So essentially, this should just mean more money for the players. And if that's how it plays out, that's one of the byproducts of this. That's good. Eventually, it'll be, like NASCAR. It'll just be decals all over the jerseys, which, you know, hopefully they keep it classy. I've seen some soccer jerseys where you're like, all right, like we can tone it down a bit with the patches, like put something on the field or some shit. Like,
I mean, Will, I'm kind of like, I like what, you know, the MLB does. They put a patch of that main sponsor on the baseball jersey on the arms.
Yeah, like one major, like one, you get one on the jersey. That's pretty cool. I don't mind that. Yeah, it's gonna get weird though. Some of these companies, because like, then you're gonna have to. What if a company gets known for some negative stuff like Enron? Well, then you're gonna have to readjust your jerseys and your sponsorships and stuff like that. So those contracts got to be airtight.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to be careful who you do business with.
And I think that's a hell of a stepping stone too, because I mean, Monster's so big in the UFC, and they have been for years, that they're obviously just branching out to different sports. And the Big 12 said, I mean, why not? I mean, there's things people drink every day, and it's, you know, water, beer, and energy drinks. I mean, why wouldn't you go right after the biggest one? And they got the deal with the biggest brand probably.
My issue though is that like your athletics, right? Yeah, Pornhub becomes a spot. No, seriously,
dude. OnlyFans gets it all the time. That's one of boxing's biggest things.
Nah, it's because you're marketing the kids. It's gonna be hard. Here's my problem though. Cool, more money for the athletes and stuff like that, but we're also promoting a certain thing for athletes here, And I don't know if I want athletes drinking Monster, man. Like, it's bad.
Monster has hydration too. There's Monster hydration.
It doesn't matter, bro. Like, who cares about hydration when you're doing heart damage? I keep telling you this. It's a bad product.
You completely disregarded that. There's Monster hydration, like they have a water product. It's got none of the whatever this.
All right, if you're just selling water like Liquid Death, which is just water in a can, cool.
No.
Like,
what do you see obviously you see the cans in the ring afterwards, but whenever they're doing the press conferences or whatever, they have those big plastic bottles. Here's my main problem. The fact that I love sports and didn't know that is an issue because people are going to see the can and then kids are just going to go buy Monster energy drinks, explode their goddamn hearts. Have better parents.
It's not that's the answer for everything, though. If that's the case, then we wouldn't have to worry about none of this. You can say the same thing about what they're teaching in schools. Well, parent better at home, except y'all don't believe that shit when they come up in school. Okay. So,
Coach, the traditionalists in you, are you going to be okay with seeing 3-4 different patches on your Texas white jerseys?
Well, first of all, thank you for calling me a old guru on the slide. Traditionalist, get out of here.
He said you in the balcony of the Muppets.
Well, he will be accurate in this. Keep that shit off my uniform.
Get off my lawn.
That's right.
I came to watch football, not the NASCAR niche.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but here's the thing. You're still watching football.
Clever clap back.
So what you're saying is you came to see men scantily clad in your specific jersey is what you said. Because otherwise, what does it matter? They're still playing football.
Again, I actually agree with Coach here. I'm fine with it being on the field. Patches on the jersey.
Yeah.
I'm kind of off on that. I'm not huge on that, but I think it's cool seeing. I used to be against it, and Dale knows this about all those logos being on the ring. Now that they're there, I don't even notice that they're there. I really don't care. It just takes the eyes a second to adjust and get used to it, and it's whatever. Same thing with it being on the field. What do we get at the not the Pro Bowl, the bowl games? If you watch bowl games, the stuff's all over the field. We see giant Pop-Tarts get put in a giant toaster for the Pop-Tart Bowl. Who cares? I mean, but if it's on the jersey, just like I said in baseball, have a little arm patch with the for the Blue Jays, the TD green on the blue jersey. It looks a little funky at first, but I mean, guys are out there wearing pink, green, orange cleats, so it's not an eyesore at all. But yeah. Hey, look, there's me with mayo.
Wait, we got a Henny Will one. I ain't even see it yet.
Hey,
y'all missed the intro last night.
Yeah.
Hey, at least why does that look like that says Patrons? Anyway, at least they got my beard right.
Yeah, yours and Dale's looks pretty good.
I'll take it. I didn't like how the when we were all in the van or whatever, it looked like I was smoking a cigarette. I didn't like that part though. I don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. Well, we were all smoking. Jake,
that was my t-shirt.
So yeah, man.
Mayonnaise.
But he had to keep it legal.
Man's got a mayonnaise holster.
Yes. Definitely keeping with his mayonnaise. So, I'm trying to find the Will one.
We got to see it. But hell yeah, I'm low key hyped for my favorite drink being part of the big sports world now. UFC was cool, but it's going to be on the football field. We already know. In Cincinnati, the Bearcats, they're in the Big 12. I hate them, but I'll go to a football game just to see what that looks like, and I bet they sell Monster there now.
Mike poses a good question. Henny Will looking fresh out here.
Wish he had that jawline though.
My man gave me my cheekbones back. I love you, Dan. Appreciate you. Will individual players be able to get these sponsorships, like the QB being seen chugging a 5-hour energy on camera, but the left tackle drinks Red Bull? Yeah, and I'm guaranteeing in those contracts, you'll have to understand, like, you may not get to see me live drinking this shit. I'm going to try, but it's not going to, I can't guarantee it, because if players are guaranteeing this, that's problematic.
That's just NIL. So, yeah, you can do those deals right now.
Yeah.
That's just regular NIL.
Yeah, people
As
get
long as you got the
and all
deliverables,
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
we're all good. So, all right. Let's get to the next one.
Don't you forget about BC this week.
Yeah.
Nah, no BC
Oh,
news
sure.
this week, man. No BC
Sure.
news this week for everybody.
Florida State head coach Mike Norvell announced that
Appreciate
former
that, man.
Texas, Houston, and Florida Atlantic head coach Tom Herman has officially joined the staff of the Seminoles in 2026. He is the assistant to the head coach. He will focus heavily on offensive situations, downs, and game planning strategy. This is really a make or break year for Mike Norvell as he's coming off a couple bad seasons at Florida State. So, anybody got any thoughts here about Tom Herman making an appearance back college football?
Don't tell them no secrets. Ain't he the one that snitched on Tooks boy up at Ohio State?
Snitched on my boy Z?
Now, the guy that who's been the head coach, Urban Meyer.
Oh, Meyer, yeah.
I think Herman's the one that snitched on him.
Okay.
Jake might know about that. It was at the time of the Ohio
State.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I see it already. It's already, the bed's already made. He about to rat on homies or make homies look bad. He's gonna be the new coach.
Yes,
you heard it here first.
You know.
All right. Also, this is probably like one of the juiciest stories. The Ole Miss Rebels are exploring suing current LSU players, Princewell, Amunmayelen, and Devin Harper. And this move could fundamentally redefine the business of modern college sports. The Mississippi Ole Miss college athletic director, Keith Carter, confirmed the team is actively exploring a deal, taking legal action against these former players who transferred to LSU, stemming from revenue sharing and compensation contracts that they had while at Ole Miss. So they're saying like the total buyout fees will probably be close to $1 million, and they're looking to collect there. So what I like about this is, as an LSU fan, it makes you look very petty to go and look for collections of monies under $1 million. And we can also use this information when you file this lawsuit to show other recruits. Don't go to Ole Miss. They gonna sue you. Here's the proof. What you think, too?
Nah. You already know what my stance is gonna be on this, man. I don't even care if it's $25. You go for the money, and that's what your money. To them, they're owed some cash. We know that whole Kiffin move from Ole Miss to LSU brought some tears to people, and of course, people are gonna transfer. Kind of knew that was gonna happen. But at the same time, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man, to make it continue to be right. And I have this type of stuff in me. I didn't think that anybody would go sue anybody, but I'm guessing when you got two guys that could have helped your team transferred out, and your coach already transferred out, you're gonna lose a little bit. So why not get a couple $1 million to your team? Or maybe if you get a player in the future, maybe that money can help. I'm not mad at them for this situation. And for people saying not to go to Ole Miss, if I'm an LSU guy, LSU gonna say that anyway. They're gonna say, don't go to Texas, like all recruits do. Don't go to Florida. Don't go to Ohio State. Come to LSU.
All right, Coach, what you think? Do I got a point here?
As much as I hate to agree with you, Dale, I believe you do, sir.
All right. What you got, Will?
I I actually kind of agree with them too, unfortunately.
There we go.
Oh hell, it's gonna blow his head up.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you guys are seeing the light here.
We gonna see. There we go.
Hold on. They're seeing the light, and I said, my mama taught me this. You see the light until it's on you.
You see the light until it's on you. Okay.
Until it's on you. You see the light until it's on you. If this is any other body's team in the situation, there'll be a lot of, I disagree with you, Dale, but it's not their team. So who gives a hell? In all aspects. Even though if they...
All right, hold on. Maybe I misunderstood the situation.
But
maybe I misunderstood. So what exactly? Never mind. Just go ahead.
So, all right. Listen, Ole Miss is being petty, in my opinion, just because they're suing, they're talking about suing these players to recoup less than $1 million. And I'm saying, I'm celebrating the fact that you want to recoup this, because once you file it, we're going to be able to say for sure, don't go to Ole Miss, they go sue you. Here is the proof that they will sue you.
Do they still get money? Like, do players still get money if like the team changes their mind or something? Like,
what do you mean?
I don't know. It just feels like one-sided. If you can recoup as a team, can you recoup as a player, and if you're in the same situation?
I mean, I don't think it's guaranteed money. Like if you don't play or get in or start or something like that, you may not get the full amount of money that you agreed to. So, does anybody think no differently than that?
No, checks out.
man, listen, come from BC, taking every dollar.
All right, Jake, you got any thoughts on this?
No.
All right. Let's look at the ESPN's FPI rankings for the preseason, the top 25, right? So this is called Power Football Power Index. It's a computer-driven rating system designed to measure team strength, forecast game level, and season-long outcomes. So this is the predictions based on this computer algorithm here.
Hey, Coach, what do you notice, Coach?
What do I notice? What is that?
I don't know, but that's why we the ones and y'all the twos.
What the It's all good. Hey, I think we too high at number 2, to be honest.
Hey, hold up. Will, look at 18. I just noticed that. Fuck yeah.
We in here. Finally. It's been a while.
Spoiled brats, man. Spoiled brats.
Hey, all you got to do is get you a competent head coach. Look what y'all did.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
LSU with the Joe Burrow number. Nice, Dale. Nice.
Allegedly. We'll see.
I will put us at number. To be honest, I would probably put us at number 13.
Yeah, I mean, if I want to be honest too, I mean, I don't know where the Ohio State favoritisms come the last couple of years. I know that we pay for a good team. I see us barely a top 10 team, dead honest. This season, we're coming in there with not as high-powered of a defense. It's a lot less than it was last year. An offensive line that looks almost no different than it did last year, and they struggled against the better teams. I think Oregon's better than us. I think Indiana's better than us. Just talking Big Ten teams. I mean, even USC has a chance of being better than us. But that's just me being real this year. I mean, we could be 1-2 at the beginning of this year because of the tough schedule. So we'll see how it goes, though.
Okay. All right. So this is the rankings for the top 25. Let's look at the toughest schedules. And here is that list here.
Nah. Yep, we definitely rate too high. got the third toughest schedule? Nah.
I was about to say that too. I looked up BC earlier because I wanted to see if Bill O'Brien was still the head coach. They said BC has one of the hardest schedules this year.
Listen, we do, man. BC playing the tough schedule, dog. Guess what? Bowl season, matter of fact, man. Listen here, for one time only, BCS bowl, baby. We won the ACC, man. I'm about to turn it on right now.
They're about to be 3-7.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll say this so casually.
Yeah, you don't want to be on this list right now, too.
Hey, I want to be
like this.
Hold on. You know why I want to be on this list? Because it's here. It's not a list that you obviously you found, but you didn't think BC would be on here. So shout out to BC. We're gonna have some comp this year, and you can see what's that comp.
Well, I mean, at the same time, though, too, the ACC semi like the Big Ten is a little top heavy. Boston Colleges might be playing the top heavy teams.
Irony is not a good reason to be on the list.
Listen, we're gonna have the 24th hardest schedule, and we're gonna be 4th or 5th in the ACC.
And if going 500 for a year with one of the toughest schedules is a trophy on the shelf, I'm here for you too.
Listen,
Jake,
we played Notre Dame.
What do you notice about the top 15 here on this toughest schedule list here, Jake?
A lot of SEC.
Oh yeah, every one of them except for Ohio State, Jake.
Well, I mean that just goes to show. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, we played a tough schedule out of our conference on purpose.
But
I got a question, Dale.
Uh-huh.
Do me a favor. Can you go back to the previous rankings real fast? I'm trying to see something.
Yes.
Don't worry, more SEC.
Okay, then go back again. So Texas Tech is ranked number 10. They're not even in the top 25 in schedules. And they're supposed to be the Big 12's team to beat.
The Big 12.
And people wonder why Oklahoma and Texas had to get out of that conference.
Yes. Because it's the Big 12. They don't play real football in the Big 12.
Oh, my goodness. It's terrible.
Does that it's SEC, so you guys should know something about it. Does that Ohio State, Alabama playing for the next 5-10 years start this year, or is that next year?
Oh.
I would assume it's next year.
Yeah, they made a contract because I think Ohio State and Texas had a 3-year contract, and then I think Ohio State and Alabama signed a contract to go back and forth for home games, but I didn't know if it started this year or not. Because we want to play the tough guys.
We do too. We want to play the tough guy.
Hey, Coach already said Ohio State's the only Big Ten team that could last in the SEC. I take that as a badge of honor.
We the bad guys.
They say September 18, 2027, according to AI. Ohio State's visit. Alabama hosts in Tuscaloosa. That's what it is.
Next year, you said?
Oh, Jake.
The first game is in Ohio State. Second game is in Tuscaloosa.
And what year is it again? I didn't hear you.
27.
Okay, so next year is when it starts. Nice.
We open up against Cincinnati.
Like Texas game every year. Go ahead, dude.
Huh?
We open up against Cincinnati. At Cincinnati.
That's a good matchup.
Is it in Cincinnati? I'll go to that.
Yes,
game.
it's in Cincinnati.
Oh, I'm about to go see Tukes BC Eagles, baby.
It's gonna let you know how. It's gonna let you know where you stack up pretty early.
Oh, we gonna beat them bums.
Oh, you're gonna beat them bums. They got the worst head coach in the whole freaking college football thing right now. Scott Satterfield is a bum.
Oh yeah, this schedule.
Scotty getting dragged, huh? Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, if there's one thing UC's known for, having bums as head coach. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know who you are.
Yikes.
What's his name? Huggins. You suck.
Leave Huggy Boy alone.
He's terrible.
He is.
That's why Xavier beat his ass every year. Bum.
All right. That's going to wrap up the show for us this week.
I'm glad you picked that up.
Let's go around the room, man, get some final thoughts. Maybe some things I didn't bring up that you wanted to talk about. Let's start with you, Jake.
All my thoughts are final.
I like what Will said there. I had something up there. Oh, what I sent Coach earlier. Apparently, Tyreek Hill's sending out some love letters. He let Tua know, hey, I miss you. Do we see a reunion? Tyreek the Falcons?
Hell no.
Hell no.
He don't want to deal with that. But
No,
I don't know, bro. Look, I'm not
Go
saying he doesn't have some more to offer, or definitely has more in the tank. But what is like a speedy receiver after his knee was facing the other way? Like, I just don't know how that plays out. So
I'm with you, Will. But you already got Drake London there. You just get one more weapon to pair up with him and Pitts.
Well, they got somebody, didn't they? Got a receiver too, didn't they?
I'm not sure. They got rid of Mooney, and that's all I remember from
Yeah,
the Falcons. So they could use the one guy or just throw him in the slot. Who cares? But, I mean, with a busted knee, trying to be shifty in the slot might be a problem. But nevertheless, they got
always kind of slotty anyway.
They got a competent defense. They were really good staying competitive with teams most of the year. They've got Bijan. They just need a little bit more of a competent quarterback. And I think with Tyreek Hill, I know Wild coming off injury, they become the front runners in that division.
I mean, sure.
It's not a tough division. It's not a tough division.
Who could possibly argue with that dog shit division?
The only team that can, and it depends on if they take a step back or not, because they had a new head coach last year, are the Panthers.
Okay.
That's all I got. Thanks for the show tonight.
All right, cool. Took, what you got, man?
Before the plug gets a shout out, federal court rejected yet another attempt by NFL to send Brian Flores' case to arbitration. You know this has been going on for a minute. It's not over until someone says it's over. But other than that, man, shout out to the plug. Shout out to you guys on the fabulous week of shows. Shout out to the guns being out. You know what I'm saying? The muscle guns. And yeah, man. New Playcall Sheet on Monday. So we're kind of rewinding ourselves. So next week, I believe, starts our new string of shows in terms of the order. So yes, Playcall Sheet on Monday night. Chopper will stay in the middle. Meat to the Sandwich on Tuesday. And the Parlay Perspective will be on Wednesdays.
I'm pulling a Dale.
What does that mean?
I got my dog with me.
Puppy time.
Say what's up, Benji.
That's awesome.
Dale sounded kind of offended there at first. Like, I'm the only freaky motherfucker on here.
All right. Will.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the plug, like Tuka tell y'all. And shout out to the brand, man. We back at it next week.
All right. Read your joke.
Oh, there's a joke. I didn't see the joke. Well, it's not showing up for me. Oh, that's why, because I'm on the private chat. Hey, Will. My dad was a conjoined twin. We used to call his twin my uncle on the father's side. After they were surgically separated, he became my uncle once removed.
Hey, shout out.
Definitely once removed.
Shout out to Argentina, too. Messi!
Right.
And his team is the GOATs.
And we got a bonus one, Will.
What do you call an Asian man with an amputated leg? I don't know. Limping.
Limping.
All right.
Oh, that was good, wasn't it, Benj?
Coach.
I don't know how to follow that, Dale. I don't know how to follow that. Hey, shout out to you, fellas. Appreciate it. Let me hang out with you again. Looking forward to the fall schedule coming up. Also, be on the lookout for OT Star Talk. We had an episode a couple of weeks ago, about to get back into regular rotation. That's football season is here, and everybody got to hear that Cowboy news, STWF style.
You got to hear the Cowboys, so your future team of America again. Dallas Cowboys. Appreciate you, Coach, man, for your nice
Don't
work.
forget the wheel. We're here. This our year.
Where do y'all find a one-legged dog?
In Dallas.
Right where you left him. What do you call a one-legged dog?
What?
Don't matter. He ain't coming.
All right. Check us out tomorrow for Best in the World. We're going to be talking wrestling. Come through. and we're gonna have a good time with that. So that being said, we'll see y'all next week. We out.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.